Wrestling fans, if you like what you've seen, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also don't forget to ring that bell.
Why is this Smokey? Ruins everything else.
Just jealous. Just flat out jealous.
Hey, Joel, hand me another beer, will you?
I thought you wanted a shot with that.
No, we're all out.
And again, this is going to be a great matchup. This is going to be primetime Amy Lee and Little Davey May.
Oh, not the Mays.
Oh, it is. It is.
Now, where the hell are they? Let's go.
Oh, I think they're Michael Jackson out here waiting 30 minutes before they...
Holy shit.
How'd you like to mess with that one, Jeff?
Oh, my gosh. Looks like a warden at a women's prison.
Prime time Amy Lee. And you know what she said, Jeff? She said behind every woman, like Amy Lee in this case, is a fat ass.
How'd you like to get behind that, Corjula?
I'd like to get behind, in front of.
She would tear you apart.
My goodness, I believe she rode here all the way from Sturgis.
You think she's friends with Ty?
She could be.
I think Ty's from Sturgis, isn't she?
Think she's got a boyfriend? I'd like to meet her on a blind date. I'd like to be blind on that date. That's what I'd like to be. And again, Marshall Washington.
Right. Oh, he's got strong look. I can't believe he did that.
Yes, looked like he had a pair of false teeth in there.
Yeah, you better apologize.
This primetime Amy Lee, she is a biker chick. She is mean. She is nasty. She is dirty. She is here.
And she is Eric's mom, ladies and gentlemen. Big revelation.
She is here to prove herself in WEW. What is she picking on him for? He's a 94-year-old man.
He's a pervert, that guy.
He's a 94. He's a live mummy.
A live mummy?
A live mummy.
Do you know who that is?
Oh, I know who it is.
Man, she is vicious.
And again, she is here to work her way up the WEW ladder. She knows what WEW is all about. It is the talk of the wrestling world. Queen of the Ring, the WEW title. She was obviously picked to be one of the chosen 20 to compete tonight later for that WEW title.
I might have to change my mind, Coach, after seeing this broad. I might have to pick her as the favorite for the Queen of the Ring.
You really think on her first night in that she can do it all? You really think she can pull the upset on her first night in?
Anything is possible in that kind of matchup, Garza. You know that.
I'm still going with G.I. Ho. Could you imagine if it came down to her and G.I. Ho?
And who would be the fit? You'd have to think this monster.
We've seen G.I. Ho in tougher situations before. G.I. Ho is a veteran here, a veteran of Desert Storm, a veteran of war, a veteran of WEW.
Double D's from Highway to Hell. Here is Prime Time Amy Lee.
Prime time Amy Lee.
Man.
It just gets worse and worse around here. It just keep falling off the oak tree,
Yeah,
huh?
I was going to say, the Smoke keeps hiring these design. You know, did a good job by getting this schoolgirl, which I think she belongs to Ball D. So maybe, you know, he had nothing to do with it. So he's got...
put the jacket back on, will you?
God.
My goodness.
Uh-oh, here they are.
And they're back. The Mays are back. Little Davey once again seeing competition here. Remember last month his match with Barroom Barbie?
Well, you know, you got to give this. You know, I got to give the kid credit. He's taken on a woman, right? Last month.
She's a woman?
And this month. Questionable.
Right.
He can't win either way. If he pins her, right? He's supposed to pin her, right?
Right.
If he loses, he looks like an idiot. So, you know, you got to give him a little bit of credit. I mean, what guy would actually show their face back in a building after they lost to a woman and then take on another woman again tonight?
What I want to know is how somebody 10 years old is able to grow hair on their back. Little Davey talking to Papa. Now again, Jeffrey, we talked about it earlier. We've been talking about the WEW title all night. Imagine if Little Davey was to win the WEW championship.
The Queen Ho of the Ring, Davey May? Is it possible?
Marco Flamer, wait a minute.
And Marco Flamer likes him, look.
I think he's having a little bit too much enjoyment.
Ooh.
Hey! It's rear entry, from what I hear.
You know about the rear entry, don't you, Garza?
No. Primetime Amy Lee, Little Davey, maybe Little Davey and Marco Flamer may get together in the back after this match.
Well, you know Papa May's out here. You know he's going to end up interfering. You know that Mays can never just wrestle one-on-one without any kind of interference from and they're all healthy. They're all here tonight, Garzula.
Well, we haven't seen Ellie in such a long time. Dawn May, of course, injured several weeks ago in WEW. It's been a long time since we have seen them at full force, and they're not here now, Jeff.
She just
Maybe they left.
threw Davey May about 10 feet.
But Jeff, again, things are a little uneasy here tonight. The PWO are running around the locker room. They're making accusations. They're making predictions.
That's all hearsay. Is the PWO actually here? They've been banned. Have they been banned from the building or just from entering the ring tonight?
You can't trust those nice guys. The Smoke has those nice guys hired. You can't trust them.
Oh, good move by Davey.
Goes right to work in the arm.
That's the only chance that he has is to get this big monster off her feet.
She is a big monster, isn't she?
She's a red menace.
She's like the Loch Ness monster in there.
But she's for real, though, Garzo. She's not just a myth.
Oh, absolutely.
This is a good strategy by this little kid.
Leg drops, the arm, driving the knees into that arm. The size 7s, huh?
Oh, nice bridge.
Very athletic there from Little Davey May. Little Davey May, of course, comes from the swamps.
This kid's got to eat, man. Get on a program or something.
He's got to do something.
What is
She pulls the hair, goes right to that head scissors. You don't want to be caught in there. All he's going to do is take a whiff and he'll pass out. It's like ether, like the Memphis Ether.
Spank him.
She's spanking him like she owns him. A headbutt into the upper
She
thigh.
is in total control of this matchup. This kid's got no business going against this big girl.
Jeffrey, this kid has no chance whatsoever. What a big clothesline. She is here to make a statement. Making a statement to all of the girls in the back, Jeff, that anyone with a good pair of knockers can be a diva, but you need talent to be a queen, to be queen of the ring, and that is what she wants to be.
Well, maybe the Smoke is trying to send a message to these Mays by putting Little Davey May up against opponents he has no chance of beating.
It could be anything, Jeffrey. Nobody knows exactly for sure how she got here, who hired her, how much power the Smoke actually has in WEW these days with the PWO running around. We haven't even seen the Smoke out here tonight.
You know she's definitely going to be a force to reckon with here in the future of WEW.
Oh, she's a force.
Oh.
Right. Imagine those two's getting together. The Colossal
The fair thing would have been to put Papa May against her.
Imagine how many buffets those two could put out of business. He's in his boxer briefs.
What the hell's with this kid? Come on.
She drops a leg right in the sternum. Enough already. Does she have glitter on her arms?
This kid's so skinny, his pajamas only have one stripe, Garzula.
She's so ugly, she'll scare the makeup right off of her face.
Looks like she's been bobbing for French fries.
Bobbing for something. Bobbing for candy-covered apples.
Oh, and there's a little problem with her and the ref.
She's not going to get any favoritism out of Marco Flamer.
The Flamer fighting back.
That's bashing, Jeff. That's bashing right there.
That's gay bashing.
Well, we're not going to say that, but that's bashing.
Schoolgirl! Or boy, I don't know what you call it.
School May. Not enough, Jeff. Not enough. And again, they got to save something for that Queen of the Ring matchup. Can you imagine Davey May going home to the swampland, telling everybody I'm Queen of the Ring?
I don't even know. Is he entered, though, Garzula?
He is entered. It is a 20-person battle.
You mean it's an intergender battle royal? I thought it was just women only.
Well, Amanda Storm and this girl, this broad is in it, so it's got to be more than just women in there. And again, you know that this woman in here, this primetime Amy Lee, you know that she has shut down a few bars in her day, those barroom brawls that she's been a part of. How about her and Barroom Barbie in a matchup sometime?
There you go, her versus Amanda Storm.
And again, the longer this match goes, the angrier this primetime Amy Lee gets.
Amy Lee's leaving. Where's she going, Garzula?
She's going home.
She's had enough.
She's taking her bike and going home.
Davey May, look, he's going after her.
Little Davey May showing some courage around here. And again, has her going to send her. Oh, I thought he was going to send her head into those guardrails there.
She turned the table really quick on
Look at her just manhandling.
Ooh, into that guardrail. That guardrail's not forgiving, that's for sure.
Absolutely, they are 75 pounds apiece. She's just manhandling him, Jeff. This kid has no promise whatsoever in a matchup against primetime Amy Lee.
Like I said, you got to give this kid credit. He's got spunk, though.
Amy Lee, could you imagine having sex with her? It'd be like bestiality.
Well, why don't you tell me about it, Garzula? How was it?
Couldn't tell you.
That's not what I hear.
And again, sending him along the doctor's table. We have a doctor at ringside right there.
Hey, what happened to our nurses? I don't want to see no doctors.
Well, with Marco Flamer refereeing this matchup, we're going to see doctors at ringside.
Who is this guy?
I understand he won a contest on eBay. And again, primetime Amy Lee stalking her opponent. Little Davey May now not giving up. You cannot discount the fight. And Little Davey May got a lot of fight in that little dog.
A lot of heart. This kid's got heart. You got to admire a guy like that.
Oh, absolutely.
There's big fat Papa.
He's going up top, Jeff.
Uh-oh, high risk.
He's going up top. Top rope suicida from Little Davey May.
Took a chance and it paid off.
Surprised she couldn't hold him. She's a strong woman. And look Look at Papa
May
May.
barking out instructions to Little Davey.
Papa May just wants his match
dropping those
over.
big, heavy elbows.
It's like he's in the octagon. He's rolling primetime Amy Lee, and rolling being the key word, Jeff.
Ooh.
Shopping those breasts.
There's some pretty big breasts.
Double D's, Jeff. Double D's.
And they look real.
Could suffocate a village.
She's taking off the glove.
And she's chopping him. She's chopping his chest up like a piece of ground meat. Gonna take that hair right off of him. And
Oh my! Wow, stiff was that?
like Chief Wahoo McDaniel, the late great man.
You and them old-time wrestlers, stop mentioning on.
Primetime Amy Lee now. She is in complete control.
Uh-oh. Papa coming over to console his little baby.
And at this point, you may just want to throw in the towel.
She's got a chair!
For little Davey.
I don't
Papa
think
doing?
so, big fat boy says.
What's he doing? And look at her showing no fear whatsoever.
Oh, here comes the interference.
Again, Papa May right behind her at that chair, right to the back. And again,
Oh, that testicle sticking out of him.
that big piece of bowel movement just hanging on the back.
He probably uses a blanket as a washcloth.
I'd love to
Garza.
get a close-up of it. I think it's talking. I think it's speaking volumes right now.
Looks like a big meat, like a meatball stuck to him.
Maybe, I can't even look at that. And again,
Man, I wish he'd put those rolls away. I'm getting hungry. Where's that pizza, Garzola? We gotta order that.
And it takes the both of them to
Oh!
roll her in.
That could be all.
Very agile is little Davey May.
He's calling in Papa. They're gonna double team her.
Maybe setting her up for that bulldog. I called her a him.
Uh-oh. Papa takes about 10 minutes to get in the ring.
Of course, Marco Flamer showing favoritism for the males, not counting them out.
Uh-oh.
Here he
Oh,
comes,
no,
Jeff.
Garzola. Look at this splash.
Avalanche!
Oh, my
What
God.
a big avalanche!
That'd be 450 pounds.
She's caught an
Uh-oh.
avalanche. Oh, no.
She's down and out.
My goodness, Jeffrey. She's about to eat.
Well, why isn't the ref called for the bell and disqualified him?
Back it up. Back that ass up,
Oh, no,
Jeffrey.
Garzola. Not again. Oh, no. He's taking it down, Eric.
And look at little Davey May just rubbing it right into prime time.
Oh, look. Oh, no.
Look at-
Garzola, no.
I don't
No,
think he's-
Garzola.
I don't think he's washed his backside in months. And what's primetime Amy Lee doing? I think she's raping him.
They're both down. She's holding on to Papa May doesn't realize Davey's there.
He doesn't realize it. No!
Oh, no. Oh, that's...
It's just like Christmas morning at the maze.
I bet you that ass is like cheap liquor. Tastes like shit, Garzulo.
My goodness,
Oh,
Jeffrey.
no. Papa doesn't realize what he's done.
Primetime Amy Lee has him up.
Oh!
Power bomb.
Lee bomb. Where's the count? Come on, ref. Got him.
And it's over.
Ooh.
All right, enough. A headbutt to the groin.
I don't think Papa May realized what happened there.
And Jeff, you don't think that the girls in the back watching the monitors are not fearing primetime Amy Lee, knowing that she is stalking them. She's coming for that WEW title.
Well, how about Davey May losing 2 months in a row to Brawl, to women?
This is just nuts, Jeffrey. This is just absolute insanity here. Primetime Amy Lee is here with a purpose. What a first impression. And Marco Flamer wants no part of her.
What a champion she could be, Garzulo.
Who's going to beat her, Jeff? Who is going to throw this woman over the top rope?
Well, we're going to find out later tonight, Eric.
Look at those triceps.